We're learning chilling new details about the teenager who carried out the Texas massacre. 18-year-old Salvador Ramos posted messages on
suing a charter school alleging a bullying incident left her son with severe brain damage. The woman said
the freshman was hit in the face with a full 20-ounce water bottle 3 times. On the video, punched and kicked.
He had scars on his face, and I remember somebody asking him, like, what happened? Are you okay? Because he showed up to school with them, and he just straight out told them, you know, with a smile, I did it myself.
Problems could affect students in plenty of ways. Some would be left depressed, some would commit suicide, and even more commonly in the West, shoot up their whole school. There are plenty of factors when it comes to this issue, but in this video, I've only summarized it into 3: expectations, anxiety, and assignments. Ever been compared to a fellow classmate, your relatives, or even your neighbor by your parents regarding your academic results? This not only demotivates you, but it also makes you feel like you're not good enough. Believe it or not, teachers also play a huge role in this factor. Teachers would expect highly of you, but instead, your results would show otherwise. Now, disappointing your teachers would make you feel very devastated. Perhaps it isn't your fault. Maybe you have reached your intellectual limit. Or maybe you're just stupid. There are plenty of reasons on why you'd be anxious as a student. Perhaps you're bullied every day. Or maybe you're socially awkward. Either way, it's still a pretty stressful experience. Not only would it add up to a student's stress, but it would also make learning far more distressing. Apart from that, your experience in school would also be all the more miserable. And by the time you know it, this anxiety would spread towards life outside of school, which only adds up to the amount of stress that you are already struggling with from the start. The most prominent problem of all, assignments, or better known as homework. I think most of us could agree on how big of a strain homework is to us students. So big that in fact, if you were to ask any school student on why they don't enjoy school as much, excessive homeworks would be the very first thing that would be pointed out. Well, for starters, homeworks prevent you from enjoying life to the fullest. You would barely have any time to spend outside of school, being locked at home, finishing all of your homeworks until it's late at night, which only leaves you sleep deprived every day and severely demotivated to study further. Let's take a look at the happiest country in the world, Finland. Students there get absolutely no homework at all, and yet the country is still able to be a developing nation and have happy people all around. So why not scatter all your homeworks all around the school, light it on fire, and burn your school down? So boys, to conclude this very meaningful video, I would like to say that stress is merely an obstacle to your true potential. Whether or not you strive to be a doctor, a police officer, or even an astronaut, you should never let stress demotivate you from achieving your dreams.
You got no balls.
Put that plot twist. Student get harassed. They make him way too enthusiastic. They were so black and so